We'll send in Omar again because it's warned us before that if Daniel dies,
Let me go. I
it's
know
game
the
over
place.
regardless
You
if there's
keep
people
searching
left.
this area.
It's not just that. I mean, we were seeing each other and everything, but what?
The Great Library.
Trouble. How? I guess he was backing some of the lotto winning death.
Oh,
Right. Everything looks calm.
damn. It's a big ass library. Looks cool as shit though. Yep. Wait, did I say if only I could? Yeah. Maybe Huff should less this here, although I don't see any useful in his notes. Okay. Copy of the Northern Advisor from the 27th of August. Coffee stains. Books on occult and esotericism. Must have been Sebastian. Okay. Wait. I'll never understand how they think anyone could work out in such a messy bunch of scribbles. It's not that bad. 2 ancient copies of the Quran. When I see them, I feel bad. I'm not really practicing. Especially now. It's a fair point, dude.
What's going on here? Oh my god! What was that?
Cameras. Wait, there's gonna be like invisible traps in there. Okay, so you go right at 1. Yeah. And you go up the middle of 2. Sag. Okay. They are hungry for me. Oh, but I don't want them to be hungry for me though. That's the problem. Can they be hungry for someone else? Feed them Liam. Ah, yes. Sounds a wonderful idea. There is a photocopy in which A10 was physically depicted as a sun disk emanating a radial series of arms ending in hands. Each hand held an ankh, a symbol of life, and collected offerings, although no anthropomorphic images, otherwise common in Egyptian mythology, have been perversed. Some of these disc perceptions have been. As part of his religious revolution, not only did Ankhetan get rid of all such humanoid depictions, he also created, according to many Egyptologists, the first monotheistic religion. He named the pharaoh as the God's sole representative on earth, thus disbanding and discrediting the priesthood. Although all these changes could be explained as consequence of the turbulent political situation of that time, the truth is that there are gaps in this understanding which scholars have not overlooked. For instance, no one knows why Ankatan suddenly decided to transform the way temples had been until then, closed, dark, where the concealment of the divine was paramount, into expansive open-air temples in which lighting was the most important thing. There are also strange depictions where Aten is replaced or perhaps opposed by a dark anthropomorphic figure, also emanating a radial series of arms whose hands in the Ankh does not appear. Sometimes the radial elements or arms do not have hands, they have an ending. So, is Aten the light and the darkness that is just named the darkness what we're dealing with? Or this is going to be a red herring? Okay, maybe it'll get you again. Fuck. So... down to just our dude again.
It's been a while. I'm going to take a look. There it is. I'm almost there.
Natura Tenebrosa by Edgar Adele, William Lask.
This could be useful. What? Oh, fuck, shit.
It seems everyone is pushing an agenda. It's hard to know who you can trust.
Did you guys see that?
In impartial reporting, in being eyewitnesses at the scene.
Another book about Argos Legrand in the library. A compilation of research trips written by two of his associates in the early 1900s. Sinister Nature was a kind of narration of Legrand's frustrated trips in search of paranormal phenomena, with one of the last pages marked by Husha, the cursed council at St. Cecilia's Abbey. St. Cecilia, the patron saint of music. I'm not sure what Husha wanted when he set out in Legrand's footsteps, or how long he planned on doing it. But it was a start. The best place to start looking, before it gets too late.
The day before. So is this the day before we set out for St. Cecilia's? Oh, we get to play as Mr. Hushboy. Interesting.
Isaac, my dear friend, you don't know what you've done with that cursed music box. At the time you tried to warn me, we had all heard the music. Now I find myself trapped in a tragic race against time. I had a hunch. I thought that perhaps by returning the box to you... Damn it, I've been such a fool. I lied, Isaac. I'm sorry. I just need you to hold on while I find a way to make things right. I left the house without telling Catherine. How could I possibly explain something like this? I thought she'd never believe me, and I was wrong. But now it's too late. I only hope you're all safe, and that you will find a way to forgive me. I must put an end to this once and for all, for my family, for you, and for my own sake. Argos Legrand. Everything revolves around that name. He was the person who had the box crafted and picked out the melody. I know he died in 1913. Newspapers of the day reported a violent burglary in his home. Everyone died, save for Ariadne, who who was just a baby at the time. The case was closed, but something just doesn't add up. The police investigation was far too short-lived, and the bodies were not buried, but incinerated. I believe they were trying to hide the truth. I discovered that the book Natura Tenebrosa
Hey
was
Dynasty,
written by
how you
two
doing,
of
man?
Legrand's
I'm doing
collaborators.
alright.
The same two who followed him across Europe, researching all matter of ridiculous legends, all equally far-fetched. The last case in the book speaks of Legrand's last journey, on which he embarked just before making the music box. I've followed in his footsteps for weeks now, visiting every place, following every lead about that melody. Alas, I have reached the last leg of this journey, in the north.
Yeah, no, that's
I
fine,
find
man.
myself among the deserted ruins of St. Cecilia's Abbey.
Sorry, I'm trying to
now
listen to
covered
this at
in
the same
snow.
time.
Here, in 1912, the annual concert in honor of the patron saint of music was held. Legrand was not there at the time, but he came to investigate soon after. Every single person who attended that concert died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances, and the Abbey has been abandoned ever since. The connection is clear. I know there must be something here.
The music.
A clue I can pursue. If not, I don't dare think about the future. I can barely distinguish what's real from what's not. Something is watching me, following me, drawing closer and closer by the day. The melody still haunts me. Its notes echo constantly in my head. With each passing minute, they sound more ghastly and foreign. I see darkness all around me, and shadows lurking in the corners. I see my world merging with something else. I see another place. The black figure.
Which
I
is
feel it's
a Thames opposite.
It's here with me.
Huh. This is the start of 4. Or maybe like a 3.5. An interlude, okay, yeah. So it's a 3.5. Not normal. It's a recommend from me, 100%. Cthulhu. Yeah. No. Like, one thing I'm good at is I will be brutally honest about games, and if I don't like it, I'll tell you, don't bother. Like, but touch wood, there's only been 2 or 3 games that I've had to say that about. But this is a play. Play this if you like horror games, because horror games is my thing, and it's like my favorite genre. This is a must buy. Cthulhu. Yes, cold check. It's locked. Looks like okay. Hello, Jack. How you doing, man? So we need a key for that. Let's take a listen. Quickly. You have to listen behind doors as well, because if there's shit behind the door when you open it, kill your character. It's brutal. Like, because there is semi-permadeath, because you have a limited pool of characters. I'm alright, man. I'm doing alright. I thought Only Dance was your favourite thing. Oh, shut the fuck up. And I'm a fan of the fixed camera position. It's good. And Joel coming in with that rated Dangleberry douche. Interesting name, but hello. How you doing, Joel? Thank you for stopping by, dude. I've been speaking about you recently, actually.
Harvey, is this what you want? Is this what?
But no, funny enough, I've been talking about you recently. Because I did the story element that I discussed with you about for my D&D campaign. And I was like saying how you were the only person I could speak to, because you don't watch the campaign or actively play in my D&D campaign, so I could speak to you freely about stuff. Oh wait. Oh wait, what did it say? If I want the mechanism to move the bookshelf, enough water has to get to it. Okay. So there's issues with water. I have big boy internet. You got big boy internet. it seems that your internet has leveled up. Congratulations. There's a corridor behind the wall. It seems like someone has tried to get through. Okay. So, let's see if there's access. Because we've tried that door needs a key. There was an outdoor section that we didn't fully check, so let's continue looking at that. Impressed, to say the least. I do have to head out though. I have to watch some PowerPoint things for a job. I'll keep you on in the background, mate. No worries, appreciated. Thank you for coming by though, because I do remember you from the raid. Like I recognize the name, so it's appreciated that you've come by to give some love in favor. I hope the stream, your Outlast went well, because Outlast's a great series. Christ on about. Yeah, no, Joel, they outperform. Like I've said, they are forever and a day outperforming combat, but that was like next level outperformance of combat. Wait, you said I could bust it. It's too strong. Oh, it's too strong. Oh, great, I'm attempting a few speedruns now. Okay, nice. Damn, Joel. That is good. I like it. But the cat got out of the bag as well about the dragon. Because that was the adult green, because Magronda, which was number 3, came and basically was going to do a show of force and be like, right, I'm giving you a chance. You've done enough damage. Leave. And like she was meant to like flex big boy muscles, and the party just literally just went, no, killed her. It was like, this is not right. Thank you for the lurk, Joel, and Liam, you beautiful boy. Thank you for buying some Dixper. Needs sleep, but I'll have a tab on for you. Mate, it's appreciated. It's appreciated. Like, I try to do what I try to do. Like, mate. No, don't read Joel. Like, you're great, man. So, just keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure my Discord will love to chat with you at some point whenever you get a chance. Ah. Water isn't getting through to here. Okay. Motherfucker, Liam. Why? Why you do this? Eh? Bro. Still no map. Looks like one camped in the garden. Okay. I wonder if the kids miss me. Mate, your family's dead. Or at least in the void. Plumbing system extremely complicated for just a few toilets. Ah!